Yeah. Going abroad, huh? Are you planning?
No, I'm after I think.
Why?
I have planned after I broke. If you have planned, I'm broke. If I'm free, I broke. My finished energy.
Motivation.
Yes.
No motivation. I see. How can we motivate ourselves? Good
Maybe
question.
I go to holiday in, for example, Bodrum.
Yeah. Then you can gain some motivation. Yes, you can get your motivation back. How can we motivate ourselves? How?
Work.
Working? Really?
Yes.
Working is motivation for you.
I like working because I said before, if I don't work, I think a lot of things. And if I think a lot of things, I go to down or psychology.
Okay, I understand. So working is definitely a motivation for you, source of motivation.
Yes, for me.
For you, it works for you.
I think if you have a goal about your future, you have been, motivated person.
Yeah.
But you have to determine your, goal, and you have to try to reach that point.
Exactly. It can be a good motivation to have a goal, to have a purpose, reason, to fight. Yeah.
I guess for me it's a really good motivation.
Correct. What is your motivation in life?
I don't think my friend.
Possible.
If you was doing one work, it can be motivation.
Okay.
True. Usually people doing work don't love. I think in yourself nurture please.
Okay.
I can see.
Yeah.
I will motivation.
Yeah, I guess so. Very good. And have you ever motivated others? Anybody? Your family, your friend, your cousin, maybe, I don't know. Your peers. Do you know peer?
It's a food.
No, that's peer. This is peer. Do you know?
No.
Peers are those people who are at the same age.
Okay.
For example, two people, A is 10 years old, B is 10 years old. They are peers.
Same generation.
Same
Maybe.
age.
Same age.
Same age, obviously, same generation, yes. Have you ever motivated somebody?
Yes, I have motivated my family for
Really?
my father.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes.
How many siblings?
I have a sister.
Younger, older?
Younger sister.
So you can motivate her.
Yes, I can motivate her and my mother.
Your mom.
And my father.
Also.
Yes.
Amazing.
And to myself.
And myself, of course, yeah.
Yes.
You have to be motivated person in order to motivate others. Yeah.
And my friends.
Obviously. Have you? Oh, okay. You want to continue?
Okay.
Have you ever
I motivated my brother, my younger brother, to but not my friend. But I can say my brother inspired my determination. So it kind of count.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So your brother is the source of inspiration for you.
Yeah.
And he inspires you. That's why that inspiration is a big motivation for you. Okay, but the question was, do you motivate or can you motivate others?
Not exactly.
Why not? Have you tried?
No. So I don't know. I can, but you know, I can talk about and I can listen them.
Listen to them.
Their problems and try to give some ideas. But motivating is kind of different thing. I think it's a I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure that I did
motivate somebody.
I didn't specifically done that.
Okay. How about you? Do you motivate others? Can you?
Teacher, I found people is funny.
You wanna laugh?
Sometimes people so funny, so energetic, so tall.
Yeah, talkative.
It's fun. I cannot. If you talk people, funny people, I'm motivation.
Okay.
You give me energy.
They motivated me.
So people can motivate you, you cannot motivate them. I understand. Yeah, I mean, is it possible to motivate older people? I mean, those people who are older than you, or you can motivate younger people only?
You can motivate them.
Everybody, huh?
Yes. For example. But I don't know. Parents, for example, if my parents see to me strongly, they motivate. I don't work a lot for that.
Okay.
That's enough for that, for them. In my opinion.
Okay.
Time is problem, teacher.
Why?
Now time, people cannot motivate. Is usually people tired is aynı bak unutuyorum, çıldıracağım böyle unutunca ya. Psikolojik bunalım. İngilizce ya. Ha?
Depression.
Depression. It's time problem. Now
Time is problem.
Yes.
I see. Time is always a problem, man. I wish we could freeze time, but we can't. And in my opinion, 24 hours are not enough. The day must be at least 48 hours or 32 hours, I don't know. 24 is not enough. You just say hello, finish. And if you commute from your home to your work or your office or your school, a lot of time is being wasted on metrobus, on public transportation. That is not good. But I always try to use even those wasted times effectively. I try at least. How? For example, I am on metrobus, for example. And I know that it will take at least minimum 1 hour, at least, from this location to that location. Okay, so I have to wait. Because I have to. While waiting, I listen to English podcasts. I think you can do that. I listen to audiobooks. Because this is time. The time is mine and it is wasting actually. So I try to use it effectively, try to find a way how to use that wasted time effectively. There are a lot of books out there. Reading books is enjoyable. It needs time, it needs a quiet place, it needs concentration, it needs ideal situation, condition to study, to read. But if there isn't, build one. Really. You can download maybe some podcasts on your telephone, audiobooks on your telephone. Headset, earphones I mean. Listen, 1 hour a day. I remember I finished lots of audiobooks on Metrobus. Really, the time is going.
Yes.
So you can just use it ideally. For example, like that. Have you ever thought about that?
I like listening to music.
To music.
Yes.
You can always listen to music.
Yes.
There is no limitation. You can always listen to music whenever you want.
It's maybe habit.
Yeah, correct.
I don't know, but I like in Metrobus.
In Metro,
Because
people are talking.
I don't understand how way is finished.
Yeah. You cannot understand the passage of time.
Yes. So I like, and I can listen a song again.
Again and
I
again.
don't know. It's my habit.
It is your habit.
Yes.
Cool. I like that.
It's
You-
about my mood.
Your mood.
Yes.
I actually tried listening to
Podcasts.
Before I'm trying to prepare IELTS exam. It's important to understand different topics and different, conversations.
Conversations.
Yeah, conversations. And but in Metrobus, it's quite difficult.
Because people are talkative, very noise. There's always a kid crying,
There's
Yeah,
a lot of action.
A lot of action, yes. It's like a horror film.
yeah.
Real story, based on real stories, the Metrobus. Yeah. And I heard that Istanbul's mayor brought some new Metrobus. Have you seen them? What is the difference? The new Metrobuses. Have you seen?
I didn't understand that.
Why?
Your vocabulary. I don't
Vocabulary.
know. Yes.
I said the government.
A second. The mayor bought
Some new Metrobuses.
Okay. New style.
New style. Have you seen?
Yes.
I haven't. What is the difference?
No difference.
Comfortable, luxurious?
model.
New model.
Yes.
Faster?
No.
Bigger maybe? Spacious?
Faster can't.
Cannot.
Because
There's a limit.
old Metrobus, it goes to old Metrobuses
Mm-hmm.
markası back. So fast
It cannot go.
speed is no problem.
I see.
They can't speed
They cannot speed up.
because yes, in front of old Metrobus.
Yeah, I think they have to remove those old Metrobuses step by step. I think at least 20 years, 30 years maybe, right? Very old.
20 years.
That is a lot.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm here for 4 years.
for 4 years. He must know.
I think teacher.
You think about it.
I think started 2010.
2010,
Yes.
12 years.
Yeah.
Around 12 years.
Before that.
Metrobus started in 2010. Really?
Yes.
Before 2010, there wasn't Metrobus?
I hear it. Yes.
I don't know.
You can't go to
Beylikdüzü.
different difficult.
Oh, I got it.
For me.
I got it.
First of all,
Things to.
they goes to it goes from Söğütlü Çeşme to Avcılar, right?
Only.
Avcılar is last station.
Maybe.
I hear
Yeah,
it.
yes.
I hear it.
And then they expanded it.
Yes.
Are you happy with public transportation here in Istanbul?
No.
Why? What is the problem?
there is, you know, covered, and you can move a little bit in the metro bus. It's kind of nightmare.
Nightmare, yeah.
And there, before you get in, you have to wait a line in the line. Yeah, I think I wasted my time like 20 minutes to get in the metro bus because I was going to Avcılar to go to university, and yeah.
Istanbul University.
Istanbul University, yeah. This is the last station, and I was waiting in the line for 20 minutes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
That was a really bad days.
Yeah. I don't know. What should be done to solve the transportation problem here in Istanbul? What do you think?
Before teacher cannot easy travel.
Okay.
It's difficult. Cannot far away visit it. If you have a car, you can. I think younger people just you live place this plan. Maybe we go to Aksaray, Eminönü, cannot Beylikdüzü, Aksaray, Taksim, Liverpool. Now it's easier.
It is easy.
Yes, it's fast.
Faster, easier, but the problem, as you said, is they are crowded.
Yeah, actually, I want to say something. It's interesting because when I was starting university in first year, it happened. There was 2 metro bus waiting us, but 2 years later, one of them just gone. We waiting just 1 metro bus, and this crowd become more, bigger, and I didn't understand why it
happened.
It happened, you know. When the metro bus number was
Increase.
It was great because we just get in there and go whatever we want. But and then this is gone. It's everything turned into a nightmare. You know, you have to think 20 more minutes in the line if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
Yeah. That was a really bad
nightmare.
Yeah, nightmare.
I see.
Yeah.
What is your solution for transportation?
Economy must go to up. Maybe it
Must be better.
must be better. Yes. I think one solution is that, in my opinion. And metro bus, my favorite public transport is metro bus.
Transportation is metro bus. Why?
A lot of people don't like to that.
Okay.
Because uncrowded, hectic. Okay, I agree with that. But if you use metro bus, you don't wait.
Yeah.
It's ready.
Yeah.
You're not.
You are totally correct. Because when you are using metro, minimum 5-6 minutes.
Yes.
You have to wait.
Teacher subway is faster.
Subway is faster.
Yes, to
No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
You use?
Yes, I use all of them. They are almost at the same speed. At the same speed, man.
Does it run fast? It's away.
Marmara? Do you know Marmara?
Marmara, yeah.
Did you use Marmara?
Yes.
I used
I think fast.
Marmara is fast.
maybe, but a little.
A little bit maybe.
If you want to go
Road
to Bostancı,
is long, road is long teacher. He started Küçükçekmece.
okay.
Ends
We
in
go to
Pendik.
Yeah.
Gebze.
Gebze.
Gebze.
Yeah.
Yes.
1.5 hours.
1 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Almost 2 hours.
But their way is different.
You cannot
It
have a
goes-
car. Cannot.
Sorry?
If you use car, you cannot to
Go.
hours.
Yeah, you cannot go. Mhm. Sorry?
But it goes to
Different.
I don't know, different way.
Direction.
We say bird flyer distance.
Mm.
Do you know?
Mm.
Kuş uçuşu. It goes to
You correct the
GPS way.
birth fly. You look at the sky.
Okay.
Same birth fly.
Uh-huh.
Same. You look.
yes.
Uh-huh.
I want to say its way is special for that.
Uh-huh.
It's line, and they are not turning.
Mm-hmm.
In
A
a
lot.
way.
Yeah.
So
It is like
their
straight.
distance is short.
Straight. You mean? Not turning.
Yes.
Straight, right?
Yes.
What about the ferry boats? Do you like ferry boats?
Yes.
Same.
Yeah. Faster, huh?
It's so nostalgic.
Before,
So nostalgic. Huh?
Before, if you use the ferryboat, you use unuttum ya söyleyeyim. Nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now is not.
I think for
Now it's not.
resting.
For resting is the best, ideal, and there is no traffic,
Yes.
and there is no stop a lot.
You can eat, drink.
You can eat, drink, sleep, dance, play games.
Your favorite place in Istanbul?
Şirin evler. You can easily go, but the problem for ferry boat is they are not connected a lot. Only some specific centers.
Yes.
I wish, for example, there was a way to connect, for example, from Beşiktaş to Beylikdüzü. Could be? No?
Nothing,
No.
Nothing more.
Why?
Is ferryboat
Or Büyükçekmece.
is slow, very slow.
Very slow.
Yes. Beşiktaş in
From Beşiktaş, for example, to Büyükçekmece, for example.
Yok mu gerçekten? I was use ferryboat Beşiktaş to Kadıköy, but
That is very cliche. That is very common
is
thing.
Very slowly. Is you
I don't know.
is your government make Beşiktaş Beylikdüzü ferryboat?
Okay.
I think 4 hours.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's
It must be
long.
faster then.
You go to island, big island.
Okay.
Istanbul.
Yes, of course.
How much time?
2 hours
2 hours.
from Kapataş.
Well, yes.
2 hours. Right?
More long. When Beşiktaş in.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think so. That is very far.
we couldn't
From
follow.
Kapataş to Princess's Islands. That is a far distance, man. Very far distance, in my opinion.
I must search.
Yeah.
I can't
My questions are difficult.
Yeah, it's possible in my
Island.
It must be possible.
But I didn't think to that.
Next to.
I think about a lot of things.
to.
This is Şirin ev.
Beylikdüzü. This.
I know.
Is far away. You look at.
Of course.
I think 4 hours.
I didn't say from Adalar to here. I said from, for example, Kapataş. Where is Kapataş, for example?
This.
Okay.
Şurada bir yerde olması lazım değil mi?
But it may be,
Yes,
maybe
teacher.
about
Okay.
demand. Yes.
All right. From here
Without
to
maybe
here.
New
Yes, Şinever.
place.
Not Beylikdüzü.
Meysam.
Beylikdüzü.
Yes,
There are
that's
no
true.
crowd.
That's true.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I think it's about
I don't know.
demand.
Maybe they have to find a faster way.
It's about demand.
Demand
Because Beylikdüzü uncrowded.
is not crowded, huh?
Anything people don't use. If you
Can we
have-
ever use
Hmm.
marine taxi? I don't know.
Marine taxi.
I am calling right.
Correct.
I don't.
Marine means like ferry boat, but kind of taxi.
Yeah, this is new.
New
Actually,
thing.
but I didn't.
I saw them in Galata port.
Gulfport.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are
Uh,
small kind of boat,
It goes to
but
Maiden
it looks
Tower,
like.
right?
Sorry?
It goes to Maiden Tower.
I don't know. Maybe I have no
Here,
idea.
but I
Hmm.
didn't go.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay. I actually want to know what,
Where?
where to go these.
I think you can go everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I think because it's like a taxi.
Like taxi. Okay.
I guess I don't know.
Okay.
But of course, I think these are not the only solutions for Istanbul. Cannot be.
Maybe future. Maybe in the
Futuristic
future. With drones.
vehicle.
With
Yeah.
jetpacks.
Yeah. Taxi.
Sometimes I think to
Very crowded teacher.
Very crowded, extreme.
For example, Izmir, very good city. Enough people. Travel is easy.
Easier.
Yes.
Yes.
I
There is
love-
always
I love
there is
it.
always
It's easy.
a seat to sit
yeah.
in metro. Here is not possible.
My history in Izmir.
People are looking, you know, running towards that empty seat, fighting. You know.
When a driver, you used to.
You were a driver in Izmir.
Yes. I before I lived 1 year.
You lived in Izmir for 1 year.
Yes. I lived 1 year.
Yeah.
For 5 years ago.
5 years ago, you lived in Izmir for 1
I have
year.
a story. When a driver used to car,
Mm-hmm.
some traffic. heavy
Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah.
You agree. You say to pass. I say if you live in Istanbul, all of them have a traffic.
Yeah, of
Little
course.
traffic is
It's okay.
sometimes it's okay.
Mm.
You don't know.
In Istanbul,
Istanbul have a lot of rules.
correct. Must be
Yes.
like that. Otherwise, chaos.
But unofficial rules.
Yeah, true. Not unofficial rules. There must be some rules in order to control. You know, setting rules for people means controlling mechanism.
Yes.
The rule can be political rule, social rule, cultural rule, or religious rule. These are controlling mechanisms.
Teacher,
Without
think
rules-
just rules not enough.
Without rules, of course not enough, but without rules, it would be dramatic chaos. You know? We need rules, specifically Middle East. Specifically, Middle East needs.
Airways, your old names Airways, limit hız limiti neydi ya? Limit
Speed limit,
speed limit yes.
is
50, 70.
50 to 70 kilometers
Yes.
per hour.
Please, slowly teacher.
Slow.
More than fast, you can be fast. It's not. I think it's not traffic.
Maybe there are some other reasons. Number one, what is the capacity of a metrobus?
False rules. I think.
No. What is the capacity of metrobus? One single metrobus can carry how many people?
1,000 people, in my opinion.
Possible.
During station,
Yeah.
during
Lines.
get out and get in.
You are carrying 1,000 people. Very fast. What happens? There's a high risk. What if you had an accident? 1,000 life is gone. Imagine that way. Slowing down can reduce the risk, in my opinion.
And if you're in an accident, you can block metrobus
You
line.
can block, big problems, That's why I think one of the main reason. Reason number two could be the, how can I say, old metrobus.
Yes.
You have to replace them with newer metrobuses. Maybe stronger, better, faster, comfortable,
Yes.
fresh metrobuses. Maybe in that case, yes, a little bit faster you can drive.
And the climate works.
Yeah.
That's right.
Again, metrobuses. I think there must be something which travels in the air. Maybe in Japan you can find.
Sometimes I think to that. For example, if we go to work with or buy jetpacks,
Yep.
how can I do it?
No, not yet. No, that is going to be very costly. Not possible.
Government could.
20 million people.
Yes.
Not possible, man.
Government
For example,
If it is
50
possible,
years
again,
later, 50 years later,
50 years later, we are like robots, half mechanical, half, AI, like that. Check, comes out, comes in, I don't know. This kind of stuff. Sorry?
Government could want to make yukarıda
This is Metrobus.
go to up.
Yes, this is Metrobus, right?
yes.
Underground. There is a station. I think there must be something else above it. I don't know, above Metrobus. Metrobus
Oh,
plus something above that, which can travel on the air. Japan has it. I forgot the name. It has a name actually.
wow.
Yeah. In
Like
Japan
bridge.
there is.
Right?
Not bridge, no. Exactly the same vehicle
Yes.
travels above, Metrobus.
I change. Yeah.
It moves in the air.
Okay. This is like Metrobus can use the tunnels.
No.
Above. Teacher, I say
There is
down.
another vehicle, I forgot the name of that. It has a specific
This
name.
is connected with.
Not connected.
Not
No.
connected.
This is separate, this is separate.
Okay.
So with that, we have two things. Metrobus remains, plus this one.
Okay.
Teacher, I understand. I say it.
Okay.
Government could want to make. You say plan.
Okay.
Thing is expensive and have a
Requires great
traffic
technology.
louder cannot. If you stop the
traffic?
road,
What traffic?
you make
In the air.
if you want to make plan, stop to the street, not alternative roads. You have a traffic. You cannot, can possible. You
Yeah.
think government want to could make.
But you have to do it, I think.
4 years ago.
Sorry, for example, COVID-19. Remember COVID-19, right?
Yes.
Why you're wearing mask? Forget about it. COVID-19 came, okay, and there were a lot of lockdown days. The whole country is shut down for 2 weeks.
Yes.
What happened?
And normally, people, humans, if afraid future, I don't know, I know government, no, don't know, teacher will now say.
No,
this is
I want to say that if government wants to close the street, government must do it.
Government,
Yeah,
other have problem.
I think it requires so many technological innovation,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Infrastructure.
Yeah.
IELTS word.
And
Infrastructure. Like system, you know?
I think enough.
Understand what happened?
It may be economy
Economical.
because they
Islam have a big problem, teacher.
they do to deal
Yeah.
a lot of contracts
Okay.
signed with other countries, other states.
No problem. I think government earns a lot of money out of these public transportation.
Yes, but Istanbul, for example, Istanbul promised to them. We used to that.
Every day, how many people are using only Metrobus? Is there any status? If in a day, one day. Forget about weekends. Weekends are much more crowded. Okay, normal day. For
Maybe
example,
1 million.
Monday.
Maybe 1 million. I don't know.
1 million.
For example.
Okay. Multiply
Okay.
by what? 11 Turkish lira.
12 Turkish liras.
Now it is 12.
11, 12. Yes.
12 Turkish lira.
Okay.
How much money is it?
12 million Turkish liras.
But not 12. You have, because if you go somewhere, you have to come back.
For example,
Double it.
5 Turkish liras.
22, I would say, because this 11 lira, right?
Okay.
11 lira. So 22 lira
Okay.
per person. 1 million, which is, I think, more than 1 million, who are using Metrobus daily, can be what? Huge amount of money, man.
Yes.
Let alone Metrobus, you have metros, you have buses, you have different
But they have a lot of
things.
contracts with other countries, other states.
They haven't been paid off yet?
I don't know. Maybe.
One day, those contracts will be over.
Maybe what? Now I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe bu yüzden.
Therefore, you can.
Yes. So it may not be
Enough.
enough. Yes.
So what is the solution? What can we do?
Solution
We cannot.
is empty.
There is no solution.
No
I
solution.
think
In my
there
opinion.
is, but
In our country, solution is
but I don't think it will happen in the future. So yeah.
Japan did that. You know, there are like very fast, extremely fast trains.
But
Imagine
it is
in the air.
Japan,
yeah.
they give their all energy to develop their country.
Mhm.
They did more after work
Yeah.
and for 70 years.
and 70
Yes,
years. Yeah,
70
this is unbelievable. You know,
Yeah.
this development really impressive.
Very good. Yes.
Yeah,
Correct. Correct.
They can
Mhm.
do that.
Mhm.
Of course, it's not,
Impossible for them.
impossible for them. But in our country, if you want me to realistic, it's not.
Possible.
Somebody don't want.
Somebody doesn't want it.
Doesn't.
Our government have to change the
Reform
reform
their
their
mentality.
mentality. They want if they want to improve our, develop our country, they can,
Yeah.
but they don't want
They
to.
don't want to.
So
I think they have same thing. Old politicians or new politicians or in the future politicians, because it is our culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can't believe to that. There are no solution in my opinion.
There are no
You must
solutions.
go.
A city manager, you don't just make you say government manager different.
No different. In Turkey, it is the same.
Yes, but it don't work is problem. You usually not just in Istanbul. Everybody you don't work. Teacher.
for example, I'm a little, I have interest in Korean culture, so I just a little search about it. And in Korea, they send some, good, intelligent students, most of their engineers, to different countries to learn the technology, and they invested some companies to do that, and they come back and they did good
Infrastructure.
infrastructure, and there are a lot of Korean company today we know very well in technology, and our culture some similar actually. They faced some similarities in past days, and they reach that point right now. But I really want to believe that we can do same thing that they did. I really want to believe. It's not possible, but we need really, some politicians that really intend to do that. Yeah.
Lots of factors. There are lots of factors, cultural again, mentality. People are not ready.
Yeah.
Technology is not ready, is not enough. Budget is not enough. There is no sheer will, there is no intention, there is nothing. So yeah, procrastination. Just saving today. Forget about future. Just save today. This is the Middle Eastern problem. If you can save today, if focusing on today, maybe you can save it, maybe not, but still focusing on today. Future, come on. Past is past, future, come on. Focus on today.
Yes, don't.
This is Middle East.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, I totally agree with you in that way. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, step by step, we say goodbye
Thank you.
for today. And let's see what happens next. Take care of yourselves. See you next time.
See you later.
Bye bye. See you later. Take care.